You've probably never heard of the company that could already know everything about you. A company working with the CIA, ICE, and the Pentagon, and now embedding itself into hospitals, police departments, and Fortune 500 boardrooms. It's called Palantir, and if it sounds like something out of a dystopian novel, well, it kind of is. But this isn't fiction, it's real, and it's reshaping how the world is run behind closed doors. In today's deep dive, we'll explore the origins of Palantir, how it actually works, the jaw-dropping reach of its AI, and the terrifying or amazing future it's building. Palantir was founded in 2003 by a small team, including Peter Thiel, the controversial billionaire who co-founded PayPal. The idea? Use software to help intelligence agencies connect the dots and prevent another 9/11. The US intelligence community was swimming in data, phone calls, emails, satellite feeds, but it couldn't make sense of any of it in time. Palantir's solution: aggregate all this information into one interface and let AI spot the patterns humans miss. The name Palantir is borrowed from Tolkien's Lord of the Rings, magical orbs that let users see across space and time. It's not subtle, and maybe that's the point. Palantir's first big client was the CIA, who also became an early investor. Soon after, the software was deployed in Iraq and Afghanistan to help track insurgents and predict IED attacks. But as the war on terror slowed down, Palantir looked for new battlegrounds. Palantir's flagship product is called Gotham, and yes, that name is deliberate too. Built for government use, Gotham integrates everything from phone records and social media to bank transfers and criminal databases. And then it visualizes this into a live, searchable map of human activity. You can literally watch someone's digital footprint unfold, where they went, who they called, what they bought, who they met, in seconds. Law enforcement uses Gotham to identify suspects before a crime even happens. This isn't a theory. In New Orleans, Palantir helped police create secret predictive policing programs. People were unknowingly placed on watch lists based on algorithms. No court orders, no public oversight, just code and probability. After dominating the intelligence space, Palantir launched Foundry, its commercial product. This was Gotham for CEOs. Foundry promises the same data mastery, but now for corporations. It's used by Airbus to track airplane parts worldwide, Ferrari to manage car development, BP to optimize energy pipelines, even Pfizer to coordinate COVID-19 vaccine distribution. If data is the new oil, Palantir is the refinery. But what makes it different from any other software company? Palantir doesn't just sell software. They send entire teams to embed with clients for months, acting like digital special forces. They don't just give you a platform, they run it for you. They learn your business from the inside. This means Palantir knows not just what's happening in global war zones, but what's happening inside the world's most valuable companies in real time. Now here's where things get wild. Palantir recently launched AIP, the artificial intelligence platform, to fuse large language models like ChatGPT with its existing data networks. AIP is trained on proprietary, classified, and sensitive information and can help analysts simulate entire geopolitical scenarios instantly. In demo videos, AIP helps a military analyst find targets, plan drone strikes, and deploy troops, all using simple voice or text commands. It's AI for war, but they're not stopping there. Palantir wants to be the operating system for modern life, from government and military to hospitals and hedge funds. They have openly said they see AI not just as a tool, but as a strategic weapon. And unlike OpenAI or Google, Palantir isn't releasing demos to the public. There are no chatbots, no flashy apps. Just black box AI, quietly powering the most powerful institutions on Earth. Of course, with power comes pushback. Palantir has been sued multiple times for allegedly helping ICE conduct mass deportations using surveillance data, for enabling predictive policing programs that disproportionately target minorities, for being too cozy with defense contractors and government surveillance. Critics argue that Palantir creates a world where your actions are recorded, analyzed, and scored without your knowledge. One former employee even called it a mission control for the surveillance state. Others argue the opposite, that Palantir is essential, that it prevents terrorist attacks, stops pandemics, and keeps critical infrastructure running. So which is it? Savior or shadow empire? Palantir is now moving fast to define the future of military AI and civil AI. They've secured billion-dollar government contracts, and their IP system is already being pitched as the backbone of Western defense strategy. In their own words, they believe the future will be won by those who master data and AI, and they're betting that future will belong to them. So should you be worried? That depends. Do you believe that AI, powered by near-total surveillance, can be used ethically? Or do you think giving one company this much access is a mistake we'll come to regret? Because whether you support them or not, one thing's for sure: Palantir is watching. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Should AI be allowed to decide who gets watched, who gets hired, or who gets targeted in a war zone? Is Palantir building a safer future or an invisible prison? Hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you want more deep dives into the tech shaping our world. Until next time, question what's watching you and stay curious.